And Jeb Jenkins will try to start it off here for the Outlaws. Kirster on the mound. He's ready to go. And the first pitch on the way. A bunt attempt. Popped it up in the air. Caught by Kirster. That's one out. Jenkins tried to bunt his way on, but he popped it up. Kirster able to come off the hill and snag it. One pitch and one out. And we are down to 2 remaining outs. And coming up, we've got a pinch hitter coming up here in place of Pfaffman. It's going to be Kalen Protaski who will come up and pinch hit here in place of Pfaffman. So Kalen Protaski will be hitting here in place of Cam Pfaffman. Protaski did play in the game last night. He was last night's catcher in the ball game at Joe Becker. He went 2 for 4 in the ball game. So he's got a bit of a hot bat, so they'll send him up here in place of Pfaffman and the number 8 spot in the batting order. Kirshner's pitch and a ball off the end of the bat, foul to the first base dugout, and the count is 0-1. Protaski out of Iowa Western Community College from Omaha, Nebraska.
Now pitching number 22, Kalen Protaski.
So no balls and a strike here to Protaski. Pfaffman had gone 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts, so they'll put Protaski at the plate. Protaski hitting at even 200. He's 9 for 45, but he does have 3 home runs and 11 RBIs. 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss. And an account 0-2. Kirshner, who can bring it in the low 90s. He's got a live right arm, and that's why he's out there to try to close this ball game. No balls, 2 strikes. Protaski taking a moment before he steps back in. Outfield a couple of steps the opposite way. Give a little more room in left center field. That's because of the velocity that Kirshner can throw at. The 0-2 pitch fouled him off to the first base side, and the count stays at 0-2. Of course, Protaski representing the tying run here for the Outlaws. Nevada trying to close this one out here in the top of the 9th inning. It's been a good one here tonight. We'll see if Nevada can finish it off. No balls, 2 strikes. Kirshner's next delivery on the way. Outside and low, ball 1-2. Nevada trying to get back to within 1 game of 500 in Mink League play. They would get back to 500 overall if they can hold on to this one. They came in at 14-15 overall, 13-15 in Mink League play. But in a tie for second. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. He threw him a breaking ball and fooled him. Threw him the 2-strike slider, and he couldn't pull the trigger, and 2 down. This game is down to its last out. And another pinch hitter will come to the plate here for the Outlaws. It'll be Logan Klein. He's been playing at shortstop the last few times we've seen the Outlaws. Did not start in tonight's ball game, but he'll come on here as a pinch hitter in place of Ethan Lopez. Logan Klein hitting at .311. He has 2 home runs of his own, 14 RBIs on the year. So Chris Dawson pulling some of his big sticks off the bench here in the top of the 9th inning. But Kirshner in search of 1 final out. Klein in last night's ball game down in Joplin went 0 for 3. He's hitting .311 on the year. 1 ball and no strikes. Nobody on. Kirshner's wind and 1-0 delivery is downstairs, and he goes 2-0. Kirshner looking for 1 final out and trying to pick up his 2nd save of the season. Nevada trying to go 7-0 against Joplin in Mink League play. And take over sole possession of second place. 2-0 pitch. That's on the inside corner. Borderline, but a call strike. The count at 2-1. So 2 balls and a strike. Nevada off tomorrow. Will be at Joplin on Thursday. Kirshner looks over the tip of the glove. He's ready with the 2-1 delivery. Strike 2 on the outside corner. This game is down to its last strike. So Klein is taking a look at a couple of pitches on the corner, and he's now even in the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Deuces wild. Nobody on. Klein representing the tying run in a 4-3 game in the top of the 9th. Kirshner ready with the wind. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And Nevada wins it 4-3 over the Joplin Outlaws. Nevada 7-0 against Joplin this season. And depending on what Sedalia does tonight, right now sitting in sole possession of second place.